Hi, my dear children. Very good morning. How are you all? And this is a math puzzle for you today. Try to solve it on your own, children. I'm sure. Every day, if you solve some puzzles like this, you will build an ability to solve any problems, even in your life. These are the emotions of the children when they were about to solve the problems of mathematics. See, looking very funny, no? See, my dears, God used beautiful mathematics in creating the world. Don't worry about your difficulties in mathematics. I'm sure you mine are still greater. Feel very happy. Come, dears, let's start our topic polynomials. Let's look at the concepts of terms and expressions. 14xz plus 53y minus 3. And there is a plus and minus symbols are here, which means we have three terms: 14xz, 53y and 3. The second expression is 23y square y minus 4y cube. And this expression has two terms: 23x square y and 4y cube. Now we can move on to understanding the most important concept of algebraic expression, and it's the concept of polynomials. As you can see, the word has been colored into two parts. Poly means many and nomial means parts or terms in the algebraic expressions. Now, is that clear, children? What is meant by a polynomial? Yes, there are many different types of polynomials. A polynomial can be an expression with just one term, two terms, or three terms, or maybe even a greater number of terms. All these categories are come under one roof, which is polynomials. Expressions with one term, two term, or three terms are given special names. An expression with one term is called monomial, two terms is binomial, an expression with three terms is trinomial. Mono means one, bio means two, tri means three. And there is a common misconception that only an expression with more than three terms is called a polynomial. That's incorrect. All expressions which have one or more terms, that's called polynomial. And now you can see that the number 7, it's a monomial. 4x is also monomial. It's just 4 and x are multiplied. And now you can see 3ab square is also monomial. These all 7, 4x and 3ab square are polynomial. When we see an example for binomial, 4 plus x, this plus symbol divided the expression into two terms. And now we can see another example, 3xy minus x. When we see about trinomial, 3 plus a plus b, and you can see that there are three terms, 3ab. That's why it is trinomial. 3cd plus a plus 8. And now it has three terms. Now all of these examples comes under the same common name, polynomial. It can be in any number of expressions also, like 4x plus 9 plus 3x plus y. It has more than three terms, and now this is also called by the same name, polynomial. And is there any doubt, children? Yes? Children, these are the basic concepts of polynomials which we studied in the class 8. Now we will step into our 10th standard syllabus. My dear children, in the earlier classes you would have already discussed about the polynomial and its degrees too. And we'll just brush up those concepts alone. Here p of x is a polynomial in x. The highest power of x in p of x is called the degree of the polynomial p of x. And now take for example 5x plus 3 is the polynomial in the variable x of degree 1. And here it's the highest degree is 1. And now similarly you can take 3y square minus 5y plus 2 is the polynomial in the variable y of degree 2. Here the highest degree of y is 2. And now we can see to the next one, classification of polynomials. Is there any doubt, children? Yeah, listen carefully. Linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called the linear polynomial. And you can choose some examples to clarify this one. 2x plus 3, root of 5y minus 4. And now these are all linear polynomials because the highest power of these equations are 1. When we see about the quadratic polynomial, a quadratic polynomial whose highest degree must be 2. And here children, the word quadratic has been derived from the word quadrate, which means square. And here you can see some examples, 2x square minus 3x plus 5 and root 5y square minus 4 plus 3x, etc. are all the examples of quadratic polynomials. Children, in general, any quadratic polynomial in x is of the form ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equals to 0. Is there any doubt? Yes. We can move on to the next one. It is a cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial. And now, for example, x cube plus 5. Similarly, 3x cube minus 2x square plus 5x minus 4, etc. are all cubic polynomials. In general, the general form of a cubic polynomial is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c and d are real numbers and a is not equals to 0. After seeing the classifications of polynomial, now we are going to find the value of a polynomial. Let's see to that. If p of x is a polynomial in x and if k is any real number, then the value obtained by replacing x by k in p of x is called the value of p of x at x is equal to k and is denoted by p of k. Yes. What is the value of p of x? X square minus 5x plus 6 at x is equal to 2 and 4. You are substituting the value of x as 2 in the p of x. And now you can see to that 2 square minus 5 into 2 plus 6, which will give you the answer as 0. And now when we are substituting the x value as 4 into p of x, and we are getting the value as 2. Yes children, now let us move on to the next. We are going to discuss about the zero of a polynomial. Here you can see that if a polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6 at x is equal to 2, you are replacing the value of x as 2 and now we are getting the answer p of 2 is equal to 0. So 2 is called the zero of the quadratic polynomial x square minus 5x plus 6. Okay, my dear children, I think the concept would have reached you very well. Please work out all the problems from the exercise 2.1 and 2.2. And if there is any queries, you please post it into the WhatsApp group. We'll just answer you immediately. And thank you. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Right? Bye-bye.